a bird. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with us. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm rolling Santana tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that shit like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it on the game when she see us hop out that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I told that one time that shit never find another like me. Yeah, too bad, I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. That me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn on it. Think this heaven shit. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get forever. And I
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Bridges misses.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Now here's Brunson. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Second violation.
Tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato. El respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo del level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like.
It's time for some hoops at Little Caesars Arena, home of the Pistons. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now Cunningham, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Harris misses. Reeves outside. LeBron's shot is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Pass to Duren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
I'm fully committed like, hey, I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give you drama. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion. I got all kinds of what's them. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper no for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that mean you do.
It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. Welcome to Minnesota, the home court advantage for the Timberwolves here at the Target Center. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Randall is doubled. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Outside for Randall. Back to Reed. There's the three. Pass in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Right at the free throw line. Randall no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, I feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 5. Conley gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
In the corner, Dillingham with it. Pass to Conley. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Alexander Walker.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's Minnesota with it after Jaylen Brown's miss. Outside Conley. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on that one. Celtics trailed by 3. It's to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Conley. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Garza. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
From downtown, a shot by Pritchard, no good. Outside Conley, to the paint. Here's Dillingham. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Greg, this is some kind of night. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Inside, Cornette. And here's Tatum for 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. He got that one up quick. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Wingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. 2 points. That one goes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. Right side Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Here's Randall banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Left side, Edwards. To the middle. Randall no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Oh, here's Edwards following the miss by Porzingis. And Reed throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
White uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points for Derek White.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Second free throw, no good. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
The Timberwolves gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got 5.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Edwards can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Out to White. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Porzingis can't hit.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over White. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Ingles. Gillingham with it. Here's Garza. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Tatum's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside Conley. Pass to Dillingham. Over White. Dillingham, no good. Boston trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David Banks. He's become a heck of a player. And he's good on the three ball.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Brown. Shoots the three. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
4 on the clock. Here's Craig. Minnesota with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 11. Gobert, the screen. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Left side, Horford. Here's the three. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Holiday. Tries the spin move. Gobert knocks it away.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now here's Randall. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Reed. And here is McDaniel. No scoring in this one. Good work defensively by Horford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Celtics trailed by 4. Right side, White. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Edwards. White with the defensive effort. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Now, here's McDaniels. Still scoreless. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. Deflects the pass. Here's Reed. Out to Edwards. Edwards on the bounce. Here's Randle. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 4. And when we... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Celtics trailed by 4. Now Tatum. Pass to Hauser. And here is Tatum. Here's Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. Here's Pritchard. On the mark with the 15-footer. Pritchard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. They get it back. Moves back up. And Boston with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Over to the wing. Back to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Down low. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Joe Mazzulla calls juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Randle surveying the D. Pass to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. From the baseline. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the...
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Holiday with it. Porzingis with the ball. Defended by Gobert.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's McDaniels. And Boston with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will bother you all game.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Screened by Porzingis. White, wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the left side. Gobert in the corner. Edwards with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside Edwards. He shoots again. Rebounded by Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. Buries it from outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Outside Tatum. Going inside. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Tatum. Oh, missed it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the option.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock. And, guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And, guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Here's Gobert. Money!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
To win the game, and time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic. Vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make her turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function like an. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here's then the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half on a kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I give my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season. Yeah, only pop out for.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Inside. Here's Gobert. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Back to Adebayo. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Ware. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Erik Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Dillingham. Outside for Randle. Picked by Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass. Randle's got 5 now.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. They're threatening here.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Miami making a switch here. And that one falls for Hero. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Gobert, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And here's Randle. Shoots over Wiggins. Edwards to the right side. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero outside. Offensive rebound. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Miami now. Adebayo in the post. Clock is at 3. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Randle can't hit. Heat trail by 7. Rozier outside. Back to Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 5.
So the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had the chance to do it there.
Picked by Gobert. Adebayo with a steal. The drive by Wiggins.
Timberwolves 5.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Here's Dillingham. After the basket by Miami. Here's Gobert. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Dillingham. No good with the triple. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Rozier. Oh, good D by Edwards. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Wiggins. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Highsmith. Oh, and Reed with a block. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Here's Dillingham. Out left to the wing. And here's Gobert from the arc. Anderson pulls it down. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Anderson. Outside Robinson. Anderson with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Robinson. The 3 is up. Randall with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. Hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Substitution on the court.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Gobert. There's the 3. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 6. Back to Hero. Launches it. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Here's Dillingham. Now here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. Takes the 3. Rebound Miami. Outside Jaquez. Has to Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Randall. Here's Dillingham. Check by Mitchell. Here's Dillingham. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Hero outside. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And it's Ware missing. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
It's Edwards on the wing. Randall on the screen. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul.
Miami trailing.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Hero. Give him 8. Now Adebayo. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 3, Jaden.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Anthony
Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Dillingham. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota. They lead by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Randall outside. McDaniels from long range. Kept alive. Gobert no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 2-point game. Where? And a two-handed jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. To the middle. Here's Ware. Outside for Mitchell. For the lead. Hits a three-pointer. And now a three-point Heat lead.
I think the defense has more concern. Give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
On the court is your high squad. It's T-shirt time. Who wants more?
Here's Dillingham. He's got 7. On the wing, Ingles. Here's Dillingham. Down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingles. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miami leading by 3. Here's Hero. Pass to Love. Excellent D there from Ingles. Now the Timberwolves with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Dillingham. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dillingham's got 9 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good.
By Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Ingles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Good on the bucket.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
The Timberwolves trail. Up top, DiVincenzo. Here's Ingles. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 5 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Pass to Garza. Alexander Walker with it for the lead. The kick out to Ingles. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here are the Heat. Adebayo sets a screen. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Miami making a switch here. 107 left in the third. Spins. Here's Ware. No good off the spin. For 3, DiVincenzo. They get it again. Pass to Ingles. Reed sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Heat making a change here. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Heat trail by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting. A huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds, and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Love for 3. No luck on that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Minnesota. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
The floor general Conley. Dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Outside, Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highsmith. Nice D from Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves lead by 4. To the middle. Blocked!
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Pass to Highsmith. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
There's a screen. Back to Mitchell. Hero for 3. They get it back. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. Tries again. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Heat trail by 7. Hero for 3. The putback. McDaniels with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dillingham with the bucket.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Adebayo. To end the run. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. 2.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Oh, got that one up quick. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's McDaniels. Outside for Randle. And he gets the bucket. Randle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
Here's Rozier. Over Dillingham. Rozier gets the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Randle outside. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Miami's ball. Wiggins for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here he goes.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. To the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Minnesota leading by 9. Pass to Randle. Back to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Rudy Gobert.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Nice move. The rebound by Ware. So it's Miami now. They trail by 11. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami. Randle, right side. Snatched away. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, a nice win.
Kicking like Barcelona, designer shades.